good.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
We're doing classic, real classic,
Old stuff.
Jalopy. It doesn't get any more classic than this.
Yeah. So in the container there are several of these cars that are lying there. So these are shotgun grenade tires, which are easy to install. Put them on there, glue them on, true them, and then I changed the motor to a Piranha motor, and just basically just put them on the track and they go. I mean, there's nothing to them. Very easy, but you can tell. Look at all the detail. You know what? How they used to put these together. This is H&R chassis or Pro Track chassis. This is the Pro Track. This right here.
Yeah, that was a Pro Track.
Yeah, because it looks different. So you just cut it.
No, that's a Sprints Plus.
That's a Sprints Plus? Okay, I'm sorry.
That's a Sprints Plus. It's been cut.
Okay,
It's been cut and then stretched.
Yeah, and put a plate here to mount the body.
Sawmiller's truck. That's pretty cool.
Really simple. A little detail, a little forward left cylinder.
Yep.
This one was real dirty, so it was really like had a lot of crap on it. This is one of the ones that was in there. This is with that truck. This is what goes on the back of the trailer.
Right.
If you saw earlier what I was playing with on the short, and this tows it. And here he's made mounts, glued them in. Pieces of wood. This is simple stuff. You can mount the chassis to give it more room to mount because there's not much there from it just trying to get it right there. But anyways, this was put in baking soda, and what's that stuff you use again, Harry? The Works. So the Works is the only product that has an acid in it.
Yeah.
So you basically put it in the baking soda on this, and then put Works on it, and it cleans it up. And obviously this is a real old H&R chassis, and just scrub it a little, and you get a nice clean chassis.
Just a little bit of this with a little bit of that and a toothbrush. It doesn't shine it. It's not polished or anything like that, but it does clean a lot of the old crap right there. Just give it about 30 minutes to sit there and bubble, and then scrub it with a utility brush, toothbrush, and get rid of it.
Yeah. So that's what he's doing. He's got the tires, working on tires. He got a motor for it, and we put the long can motors on some of these, and they really rip. I mean, the long can motor is really designed for, real low end torque, heavy cars. That's why we're including it in the next series. So it's just one motor, and even in these little cars, it does really well. Yep. It's just a great motor. Bump it up 3,000 RPM. What the hell? I mean, makes it for the fun factor. But so Harry's working on this, and we're just gonna drive these around and race each other, have fun. We're not really timing anything or racing, if we say round robin. We're just running around in a circle in the oval and having fun with it. This one I cleaned up a little just by a Dremel, just scraping off some of the stuff. And I just did this real quick. Harry went a little bit further, so I probably should have done that, but no big deal. This could come apart easily, and you could do that. But all the simple times they used to do before, all the parts that we have available now, which is nice. Stock Car Corner's got a lot of stuff for the scratch building, cars right now, which is cool. But this is how they used to do back then, and just piecing things and making it work. So, but there's that one.
Yeah, this is the other end of the spectrum.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is totally the other end of the spectrum. This brass chassis hand built, so. Sometimes, to me, you know what it looks like? I know what he did there. It looks like they cut the motor bracket out of an H&R chassis and then built his whole chassis out of brass. You can see the ears off of the H&R chassis there. We used it to locate the axle and the motor. So, yeah. I mean, this is there ain't even any... Oh, yeah, there is. It's got screws. I was going to say it was probably... The motor might be soldered in even.
It's got the old Ninko speeder motor.
Yeah, Ninko speeder in it.
Yeah.
And speeder it is. But yeah, we just went down in the abyss and dug out all these old cars out of their boxes. They've been around for a long, long time. We decided we just freshen them all up, and we're just gonna run the tar out of them as they were intended.
Some of these, like this one.
Yeah.
Like these cars, a friend of mine, Jim Troy, found them on eBay years ago. Somebody was doing an estate sale, and they had these pre-made model kits. They made static models out of them, and got a 6-pack of them.
Here's another. This is another one.
Yeah, for like nothing. And he bought them, and the challenge was to make a slot car out of them, keeping as much as a static as possible in the man's design. So we kept them, and we rebuilt them, and we put chassis in them. And there's just a H&R example. There you go. Just old stuff that we've been playing with for years, you know.
You don't need the latest and the greatest all the time to have fun, you know.
An example of H&R chassis. This is cut and this is used by using brass, and then you get in a vise and bend it to make it mimic a frame. And I've done this before on a build.
Oh, yeah.
And you just put another piece of bar down, and you put a guide tongue and bend it, and it's really simplicity. You know, if you want to experiment, you can. You know, you can get an HR chassis and, you know, experiment and cut one up.
Yeah, just use the motor mount area.
And
Yeah,
add
most
to
of
it.
these are all, the ones you're looking at are all 124th, Robert. These are all 40 Ford sedans. They're based on the old model, just any 40 Ford sedan kit, 125th scale. And then this is the 32 Ford sedan, 34, whatever the switchers kit, 125th, 124th, all of them. It's H&R chassis and stuff. So H&R chassis, meaning that's 124th, 125th scale. Old cars. Oh, over there. What happened?
It's kind of overturned, overextended itself.
There it goes.
44.
Yeah.
There we go.
Team
America.
Oh,
I was
man.
there, man.
Wiping out.
Wham. Bam, bam, bam. Looks like the old
Can't blame me.
modified series in NASCAR there.
This one's
That's 5 laps down. Yeah. Oh, right in front of you.
See,
take a beating.
I was just going to say that. They can take it.
They don't break and... Oh, man.
How did I do that?
I don't know what we're doing.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Yeah, pardon me. Get out of the way.
Excuse me. Fell out of my way.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
That 80.
Hey, look at that. Man, I smashed you.
No, that was... Oh, yeah, you did.
Oh, that's good.
Good God, you disabled me. I just
Okay,
finished
that's
fixing that.
There.
It's good.
Oh, wait. Okay, you're in...
Red.
Okay.
No.
Bring it around.
I'm on blue. I got you backwards. You were watching that car, weren't you?
There we go. All right,
Yeah.
now we're good. Okay. All right. These cars, every one was about 15 years old. And the brass, all it needs is some cleaning up the old chassis and put them back together.
Yep.
Got some fresh tall gauge rubber on there. Some of their tires that the Dave here casted and put some fresh urethane on, and here they are. And George just went through them and tuned them, cleaned them up. Fresh brakes. Here they are, brand new. Oh, yeah, wow.
I didn't do that.
That started down here, I think.
I did not do that.
Oh, you know what? I forgot about my sedan. Putting that one out.
Yeah, we're in Missouri.
See, Dan, see, you forget about this one.
What?
Forget about this one.
Oh yeah, you got your
Yeah,
the
Tad,
stand.
my hand is stuck like this, Tad.
Yeah, right.
What do you say?
Tad said we're probably driving cars in our sleep. I said, yeah, my hand is stuck like this.
Yeah, we are. Where do you see if you haven't seen the Facebook page, where do you see the slot burgers coming?
Oh yeah. Wait for that.
Right. Cool to see these cars out here. What motor did you just put the Predator in there?
Yeah, these are all pretty cars.
Yeah. All right, yeah. Got the new fresh Predators in there. The gears. Look at them go. Oh! Look at that. Isn't that cool?
Too cool.
I know, you got pink.
Oh, he almost went back in. And I didn't have anything to do with it this time.
I wasn't even in.
See that you showed this one, right? Man, I love the thing.
Yeah.
What you did with the chassis. That looks great. Here, run the pickup truck.
Alright.
That one's redone.
Yeah.
How about a fat sedan?
Fat sedan for Dad.
Fat-
Fat driver.
No. An enlarged sedan for an endowed man. That's all. Look at there. Racing the truck. Look here, I got an idea. My last name. Yeah, I know. I made a mistake. Sorry, Steve. My bad. I did a typo thing. I apologize for that. I can't take it back, but I can, I apologize for that.
Doc, say his name is could be worse, Steve. Could put a U on there, you know.
That sedan up there, I like it.
That's moving.
It's them shotgun Supremes on the back.
Makes it do the full pack, yeah. Yeah. God. Snowflakes with the foot up. Small little thing. Here's a pickup truck.
Peek them up.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Should run.
Then sit down good.
It's always up like this. They run super smooth, don't they?
This is right. Quiet there.
You can't hear anything. That little hot rod goes like this, whatever. Yeah.
I think that thing will run off and hide from you guys. I think I could probably lap you.
That was a good kick at the bed of it. I think you had mentioned there's something where there's just gaps in the kit.
Yeah.
And it forces you to do gap filling and stuff, and it's like, it really is old tooling, right? So, it's kind of a moment to do that.
So it's damn good.
Oh! And you know, you've got the tall teeth, I believe. Yeah. And that's awesome. Look at that thing go. That's been here for quite a few years. Go, man. Whoa!
Oh boy! You contact.
Come on.
They got open wheels too.
Yeah, right.
All these tires if they get hit.
Big old fat tires on this monster. Yeah. Everything's starting to warm up. Oh, good one.
He's trying to.
Yeehaw!
Hey, you're doing a damn good job of keeping up in that outer lane.
It's pretty fast. You got that thing hauling.
How come we couldn't do this yesterday?
Yeah. Now tomorrow, when we hit the start button, we're going to crash and turn one. Oh, great start. Oh, finally!
That was a good haul.
I knew it was going to be me.
Good.
Look, I'm going to push it just a little.
Just a little bit.
Just the tip.
They're great. Yeah, this is one of the hot rod ones I built.
Yeah, this was for the Hot Rods HRW.
Yeah, hot rods HRW, just a basic flat rail drive that you can build right from the kit. From the kit, you can just build this. Just the SEC, the guide tongue, the bracket, the standard bracket, and then the frame rails and a little bit of steel. This is just as simple a build as it gets. And then he already showed you the old chassis here. So, man, what a hammer.
Finger cramps.
And a lot of these are just...
We don't get finger cramps, we're men.
Just a lot of these are just the old H&R, some of them from many, many years ago. You know? Yeah. Let's change it up. I'm going to get... oh, you got that sedan. I'm going to run... Yeah, there you go. That's yours.
That's my old jalopy
Yeah, there you go.
that George brought back from the dead.
And I don't know if I have them on.
You need to get some bigger meats under the back of it, George.
Oh yeah, look at there.
That's in there.
Yeah, that's looking good. And that's another old one. So these are all H&R. These are all just H&R chassis. This is the other one we showed the other night, the old Glory Days. These are all just H&R chassis with, you know, modifications for racing.
Racing indeed. Uh-oh. Bring it around, George.
Oh. Huh?
You got a rider.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, that could have been fun.
Yeah, that could have been a disaster.
Oh, Oh, well, I'm new.
There's a part here, too.
I'm new.
Piece part here. What is this?
Uh-oh, a part.
We're losing parts again.
Yeah.
Plastic.
Let's see.
Headlight.
Oh,
Headlight.
that's a nut. Is it
Oh,
a
from the
guide
guide?
nut? Is it a guide nut?
It has to be. If it is, it's not from that one. Maybe it's on this one too. Well,
Could very well be. Wow. I just lost a nut on my YouTube.
Yep,
Yeah.
it is. We lost a nut.
yeah.
It is.
We dropped the nut live
I
on
dropped
YouTube.
my nut. Heavens to purgatory. Right. Let me go hide that.
That's the bigger tour.
All right.
Heavens to purgatory.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Oh, wait, 6. All right, let's go.
Oh,
yeah, baby!
What
Look at
was
the
that?
driver!
Hey,
Yeah.
He ejected me from the car.
He's in the yellow lane. That's funny. He's right in the spotlight. He's driving.
Oh my God! Look at that.
Look at that. He fell out of the car and fell in
That
a
was-
hole.
That was before we screwed in drivers, and that's why.
Yeah, that's
that
right.
exactly happened
That's
right
why
there.
we screwed the drivers in.
Here, I'll grab it with the hands. What's that?
Oh, this is for.
Look how it looks. It looks like he's driving right in the slot.
It's like he fell in a hole.
Dude, come here.
Driverless vehicle.
Ejected.
Oh, that was a great one.
We'll have to strap him back in.
Yeah.
Meantime,
That's what's great about these cars. Start them up. Oh, man.
Double dunkle.
Yeah. You know, if we tried to start a series with this, the first question, can I use 37 Chevy instead of a Ford? Yeah,
No.
Yeah, right. We're going to do a 44 Coupe proxy. Can I use a 38 Plymouth? No.
No. But I have that kit.
But I have that kid. If you let me...
I would participate if you break the rules.
How about the 82 Citation? Can I use that? Because I have that.
Oh, I got hooked up there. I'm trying my hardest not to dunk with it.
The person is heavy, man.
All I can do. There, see?
Oh.
Resulted in my dunkling myself. I dunkled myself.
Self-level himself.
Kind of like dropping a net, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow! That needs a picture.
Wait a minute.
Don't touch anything.
Oh.
that's like a 3-car pileup.
Hold the front door open.
That is a threesome right
Oh
there.
my God.
Well, I just couldn't end up any better right there.
You
Yeah.
can't
Here we
even
go.
plan this stuff.
We're going to move this. We're going to come down here.
You just can't plan this stuff.
Now, I know that, now if Spicoli offends some people, this might be really offensive. You know.
Three-way going on in turn 2.
Oh, boy.
That's a good. That's just
Turn
like
4.
stacked. That looks like something you'd see in a freaking
Now, you know
picture.
what? You just said that.
Dude in black and white.
And there's a photo in the NASCAR Chronicles.
like that.
Yeah.
It's black and white. That looks real close to this.
That's
And we're going to find that photo because I know that photo very well.
And we did it live, so they can't say you staged that.
Yeah,
no,
right,
we didn't.
exactly.
Oh,
If I see my car to HRW, it'll get scratched. I don't want to scratch it. I just want to look at it.
I can make this black and white.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
That is cool. That's almost like we should just.
It does. It gets your brain working.
It's just almost like you wish you could just leave it there. If it wasn't in the way.
Right.
Okay, you can't use...
Hey, that does look like...
That does. That looks pretty realistic.
Okay. Now
I'll post that. You look at the picture.
Now you guys, hold on.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Let me find my book.
Like it crashed in front of a billboard.
I know I'm gonna find it.
Stand by, folks.
Stand by.
That was real good. Very entertaining.
You like my shirt, Tad? Here he's looking for a photo.
You know what? I had this photo bookmarked for a long time. So it should be dog-eared enough.
You were just waiting for it to actually happen. And here it is.
Are you looking for it? Man, that's really good. I hate when that happens. Go back to the comments here. As many cars. I could run this truck. Pilot. We'll leave those there. Oh wow. That does look like it.
Just a little bit. Here's the NASCAR Chronicles. Right, it's a great city. And then one of the photos right where they're all piled up.
Yeah, that's pretty damn close.
There's a sedan. There's a sedan in there. I never did build this car. The black and gold, that 13 car. I've always had that on there. But this is a great reference of all the cars that raced. And then this one, this is my right here, Fonny Flock, right? There's the car. Where'd I put the body? Oh, here
It's
it is.
over there.
So there's the body, and you see him coming across the finish line there with his hand up. So I made this old interior with his hand up, and he's gonna, the chassis, I'm gonna have the bumper there, and then I put him back in here, and he'll have his hand up inside here. I just put new mounts in there so it's a little bit different. There we go.
Yeah, Tad, fought burgers later tonight.
Yeah, we haven't had it yet.
That's
Yeah.
why we're doing this now.
So you see there's his hand out. And that's the Aldike's car. So Bonnie Flock, Aldike Service Station. New Atlanta Speedway, March 27th, 1948.
I don't know.
You want us
Yep.
to take those trucks, cars over there? Terry?
Oh yeah. It breaks my heart to do it.
Yeah.
We got photos, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I just posted it on the forum,
Because
or
that's
the Facebook page.
This is how you race.
Yep.
I thought those started as left. Yeah, this thing got black good. That's something about these things, you just push them around
There
and
we go.
treat them badly. Treat them badly sometimes.
That's too funny.
That was good. Who had the orange one? Were you have the orange one?
That was me.
Okay. I got the right lanes. The right one. Now you're Okey-dokey.
All right.
We're back.
We're back. We need to talk about the body? The clear coat and what we're doing?
Oh,
yeah, I was going to get it if you wanted to do that too.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go load the grill. I'm gonna throw some charcoal on the grill real quick.
Okay, so we've been doing a little collaboration here. This is a body that George painted, and so he asked me to decal it because what we're going to do is we want to show Harry how that new 2K clear works. So we've got a variety of decal types on here. You know, factory type decals custom made, vinyl stickers. We want to shoot the new clear on top of it to show Harry that, you know, how well it works over all these different substrates. And we decided that this was we just used all of the people who supported this the showdown. You know, Slot Invasion, Oscar, Slot Car Corner, LEB Hobbies, of course Harry, and of course it's 2024. So we decided we're going to do this. We're going to clear this up. We probably won't do it tonight now. It's late. But before George and I leave, we're going to clear this. And then we're going to leave the body here. And then this, for the winter showdown, when Steve Stone and Brian and those guys get here, they're going to build a chassis for it and make it a running car. And then this will be one of the next things. This will be in the next raffle. So somebody could win this car. So you get like a collaborative effort from all the guys here at Home Racing World, and something for you to cherish. So that's what we're doing with this. Whoops! And I'll have to repaint it because I scratched the crap out of it. I was gonna put it, but you know what? This is a resin body. I didn't want it to be under.
No, I know. Pushing it out. That makes sense.
It's warm and it will move.
He's checking on the motor.
Yeah, he's letting it go, I think. I think,
my wheel. Oh, my wheel got all wobbly here.
Time to leave me.
Still was working.
This one's my favorite out of all of them, I think. It just has the look. You know, it's got rusty panels all over it. It's got the back windows with the colors cut out. Yeah, it's just, I like it. It just has the right stance with the right wheels and tires.
Yeah. Truck axles.
Actually, yeah. Okay, when I originally built that car, if you look at the pictures of it, those are the wheels off of this car.
Oh, really?
Because when I gave the car to Harry, you know, he scavenged parts off of it here and there to use for other things. And so those wheels came off of this car.
Because this has, you could put bigger tires in this anyway. Just a different, I have to get a different wheel on them to make those ones like that. I could do that with whatchamacallit, CD design wheels, and make it bulky and use the truck axle inserts and hog this out a little bit more.
Right. You probably won't even have to hog it out. Because that's what it had on it.
Oh, okay.
It had
So
big
it should be fun
monster
with
meats on it. So
Monster meat.
I just stole your car because you were gone.
You didn't get bottomless or anything on monster meat. Okay, where are we at?
Give me my sedan.
Got some charcoal work there. Good for the tag, but chocolate. What the hell do you do the easy on things? I'm not that small on it. Try it out. Whoa! I love it. Some of the hot one like that. Then you guys, at your home shop, where you're racing with people you're racing with, you should maybe use side and create your own series. Yeah. You don't, I mean, you just simply do not need 40, 50,000 RPM motors for these small tracks to have fun and to do some racing. Keep the RPMs, keep them a little bit more manageable. 20,000, 21,000. All gauge urethane tires are very low maintenance. They're easy to sand and true. They last. You don't need any greasy kid stuff.
Took you both out.
Yeah. And if you're not comfortable with scratch building with the folks in your club, then the H&R chassis is there for you. Yeah. It's a very fair price chassis.
You could pick a series of cars. You can say, okay, we're going to do Trans Am, and you
anything.
Everybody buy a '70 Camaro and put it on an H&R chassis, and bada boom, bada bing. You got a Trans Am.
Absolutely.
It's really simple.
Right. It is. It's.
I'm gonna do for me for video. I'm gonna cut one like that truck.
Like this. You know. Mm-hmm. There we go. New chassis. See? H&R. Just do a Trans Am. This is for our Brass Am challenge. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't know if it runs. Here, take yourself there. I'm sure it does. It's been there for long. There we go. So you could have a Trans Am series just like that. So that's the beauty of the 125th and the big availability of all the model kits that are out there. I mean, yeah, it's going to cost you some money, but if you want to start a club slot racing, I mean, well, you're going to have to spend some money. You know?
The activity is not a lot. Model kit and
yeah. I mean, you're going to spend $100, but you're going to spend $100 on NSR or any other quality slot car. So, yeah, any series that you want, like we've done the hot rods, we've done it all. NASCARs, coupes, you name it. There's, you know, you pick a series with your local racers and just make it simple. You know, most home tracks are small. You know, keep the voltage at 12, keep the RPMs 18 to 20, 21. Keep them milder, easier to drive, so folks aren't just chasing after cars wrecked all the time. They're running them.
It's gotta be cool to do something like this too. Just do H&R chassis and just do something like this. Wow.
Yeah.
That thing moves.
It'd be good to do a Trans Am series on your track, George, because it's so much bigger.
Yeah.
You know, with all the turns and everything.
We just kind of joked around. We just call it the Brass Am.
Brass Am.
Instead of Trans Am, it's the
Brass Am. That's what you did on Midbow.
And we did it in 132. But the first Brass Am was
this one. You can show them the Colt cars are over there. The ones I just Scott Colt's cars. Those the Pucuda and the that's an example.
Yeah, exactly.
And you have yours there, the Cougar.
And the Cougar. That's right. That was my last entry for the 125. Was doing when we rebooted it. Was this one, the two-angler racing Mustang. Anyway, just a thought. Now who's
Those are the newest ones that came in.
Art Trotter.
Okay, yeah.
Run some of the modified or check out.
And
Art Trotter. This just came in.
Right, yeah, that's a beautiful. Yeah, look at that Ford right there. Nice chassis work. Very well done.
Yeah,
Dave, you're modified here.
Yeah, the one in the back, in the very back is the one he brought, the white. But that's Dave just remoted that one.
Right, and then Dave just fixed this. He brought this back to life. Here, look at there. Beauty of a car for the series. For the showdown.
So tiny, it's just a motor with wheels on it.
They are.
It's just a motor with wheels on it.
It's just a motor with wheels. Oh wow, this one's good. Super quiet, all of them. Wow, that little sucker's on me.
Yeah, it's just a motor with wheels on it.
That thing, man,
It's
that's
so
gone.
quiet too now.
Now we're cooking some oil.
Oh, back on. That's the gauge.
Oh, it's on.
Went right back in.
Yeah, just 2.783, 2.8, 2.9.
I mean, that's as good as it can get, really.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're looking for eco racing, I love this. This is a cool. See, this is.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah, I mean, this is in the spirit of.
Sinclair. I like
Yeah, and yeah, doing the old Sinclair, the dyno, the whole theme.
that. Yeah.
And he's even. I think he's even got the
color.
base white,
Yeah.
the off color, the beige. That and look at this. He's got the air clean.
The air cleaner, the intake.
Yeah, so
Take it through.
so we're talking an old 6 here, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at that. Got the exhaust here, and then you can see it's got the bracket here, and then he's taken the rail here and bent it in, and kept it flat, which I think works
Yeah, it
for
does.
this.
Absolutely.
And then with the tube, he's put the braces here, gives it that suspension.
Yep.
Yeah, a little block of wood right here. Well, you can see it. It's
Very nice.
on. That thing, that's pretty cool. I like that.
Yep, it's very well done.
Yeah. Maybe.
Might have influenced that a little.
Maybe.
Robert, that's not your car. This pink one. This is mine. This is pink. I think
No, that's a Monza.
let's get his right here. Here, I'll get yours, Robert. Hold on. All right, time to crash them.
Yeah.
Do it over. I'm going to dump them.
Double.
Little son of a gun right here. with you, Dave, was that when you just redid. That's saying something.
Yeah, it is.
Because your little car is fast.
Did you put in that big empty one?
Yeah.
What did you empty one?
Just
No.
twinkle.
That's the turning. Yeah, right.
That's how I was thinking the other one.
Yeah, this little thing here, Mr. Trotter. Great Ghost Racing. Way to go. That thing is getting after it. Well, let me race this car. It's not my car anymore. I ain't got nothing for that. Woo. That thing is fast.
Long lanky truck on. All a Bruce style chassis. I haven't done that yet.
It's too bad he couldn't get the guide further out.
Yeah, that's true. Like another 5 feet.
Oh, my car doesn't have anything for you. I have to pump this thing up. Oh, there we go.
Well,
Just like
sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that's a good looking.
Finish it off, George.
That's good looking.
Finish it off.
Sorry, John.
Please take a peek at my Model A. I need some paint.
All right.
Evening. Hello, Mark. How are you?
How are you?
I think I just put something in the mail for you. Appreciate you answering the email. I was making sure that I got it right. I think my gear choice, if I drop to 27, it'd be a little bit better. I think I just do a 28 and do a spray on that.
This is Jones' car right here. Game over, mod.
Yeah.
More mod. That was my fault.
It still smells like a fart when it goes around here. It's just,
I thought I smelled a fart.
Steve.
it just permanently smells that way.
He has the tires inflated.
Yeah, right,
yeah.
All his cars respond to like the Broken Wind Motel.
Yeah. Methane.
Yeah, right.
Minnesota Methane Incorporated.
Yeah, right.
Minnesota methane.
Yeah.
Well, he'll be warming up everything in the winter, I'm sure.
Uranus Diner.
Yeah.
How old do you think that is if you're racing?
That's what I gave you last year.
But how old is it from the time you built it? That's an old one.
No,
No, that's the one you did last year.
that was my
Oh,
last year's
was that
entry.
right?
Mhm.
I thought you did that a while ago.
No, that's last
No,
year's
you're
entry.
right.
That's
It is.
last year's car, but yeah,
Kicking
it's
ass.
still look at it kicking ass now. I mean, that thing is awesome. All right, well, John, there you go, buddy. You got a nice,
I broke it in by hitting it.
not a half bad car, I guess. Let's throw another one out here. The mod.
I need to run it anyways to break the motor. New motor.
That one's a good one right there.
There we go. All right. There's frames for one. Just a little bit, a couple laps.
Let me, grab me one, Dave. I don't care what you grab. As long as I need the same one I driven.
You mean you want to modify it?
Here, I'll get it.
Sorry.
Get the number 13 car here.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we haven't raced that one. There we go.
That one is, who's that one?
All right.
This is Mongo.
Mongo.
Mongo pawn. Only pawn.
Only pawn and proxy.
Alright.
This is a good car. I mean, it's a little heavy, a little high. Kind of a different body style than the old coupe we were talking about for the modified, but it's out here. And it's running. Oh! Got to do some more sanding on the tires. Get a good tire patch on it. Here, I'll bring that around.
Hey George,
That's what I was sanding right now on your car. Was just I'm just sanding it right here to get a good contact patch. So
this car actually runs really good. Whose is this?
It's Brian's, I think, isn't it?
It sure the hell is. It's Brian's.
It's Brian.
oh yeah, well you missed everything, Michael. Everything.
How dare you walk your dog during a live?
Show a little respect.
Running pretty good. Got some little tire work on it, and keep working on the tires. Is it coming out on you?
Yeah, it just pops out. Oh, I know why.
What happened?
Nothing happened. It's just
Is it too tight?
the guide is as tight as.
Oh, okay. We'll have to tighten it. That's part of it. See, we're still going through and trying to make them best that we can make them.
Yeah, that's what it is. Super tight. Super tight.
Super tight. Yeah, I just said, making things out of brass and stuff like that they're sturdy, but it does add a lot of weight, the old coupes and stuff. Just do some research on the old coupe and old modified racing as we show. Different bodies like that, whatever, just a little bit lighter weight, but everything else, the alignment, everything, the chassis, runs good. You see it running, not bad, just, and it's heavy enough. I can tell you that. So it's just a balance of the weight. You got to find that sweet spot, but it's still a cool car, and you built one, and it's out here, and it's going to race. And I can tell you on race day, as you've seen, maybe this heavy thing is the one that's going to win the fight when we get into it, right? So, because the fastest car hasn't won the other two races, so Yep. Here's my Strange Brew 441 Vega. He's rebuilt for me. It's a beautiful car. So. Missed my junk run. Well, we're going to race them all tomorrow. Fun running where you don't really have a itinerary.
See how much quieter that is?
What'd you do?
Loosen the body. If it's too tight, all that noise resonates. It's just like a radio sound.
Oh, there we go.
It's quieter. It sounds terrible.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Quiet it down. That's the actual way. See how much quieter that is, Dave?
Yeah.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
Did you actually just get it loose?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was too tight.
What about the guide?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Look at that thing. That's better.
That helps with the guide.
Yeah, when the guide actually turns.
Yeah.
Oh, what the best these things?
Oh,
The guy was locked up tight. It was like a pin on an HO car.
that is tight.
Oh,
Pin on HO car.
well, this is Todd's car now.
Yeah, Brian's car actually.
He runs good. He built that, right? He did a good job on that.
Yes, he did.
You need to do that again, Brian.
Alright. So a little lap time here with the Stove Bolt Special. Very fast car. Here we go.
Yeah, I thought Brian's car was going pretty fast until he put that thing on the track.
Right, so 2681. 2667.
Nuts.
2584. 2568.
Oh, that was a nice one. I just
So
went
right now,
on.
this is the old Stove Bolt.
That's gotta be the fastest car yet.
This is probably the fastest car out here. So
See, let me get.
there you go. That's pretty fast moving outfit. You know, great design. Really runs good. Good job, Michael.
Yeah.
It's fast mover. You just did 2568. So in red, that's the fastest one I pulled the trigger on since we've been playing. So, oops. Oh shit! Oops. Oops.
Oh shit.
Goodness.
It would have been fun if he wouldn't have said the cuss word.
Don't look at the Foley.
Yeah, don't look at the phone.
There at the bowling.
It's okay if you put a photo of a new woman up, though. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Alright. One of Blue's entries here.
Hey George, put stones on there for me.
Stones. Oh yeah.
The fartmobile.
Exactly how he sounds when he does it. That is eerie how you have that down. You're like Frank Caliendo with the impression. Yeah.
I'm subjected to it enough.
Yeah, that's him, yeah.
It's imprinted in my brain.
I like when he says, you guys, hey man, I just farted. We're like, we know.
Yeah, you don't have to announce it.
Yeah, thanks.
It announced itself.
It's like walking outside, hey man, it's daylight. Yeah, we know. I just farted. We know.
It's actually better than it does warn you. When he just walks up next to you and fucking...
Did they want to put the controller next to somebody and he said he went like this, like, it's just staring at him.
I almost screw up on live stream last year.
2650. 2639. 2568. That's not bad. But still, Bushfire has the lead.
Try Rel's. Rel's is pretty wild.
Where is it at?
Hold on. Where's that pink thing at? It's over the back there by Dave.
Way over there. I get it. All right.
Yeah.
We'll see how it does.
Pink thing.
Pink.
Pink thing. I'm gonna try the new owner of this car. Steve Stocks.
It's a pink.
Stocks.
It's a pink Taurus.
Is it Stocks?
Stocks with a T.
So, okay.
I made a mistake.
I don't think you did.
I did. I did a typo. What was my mouth?
Socks and Martin talk.
Yeah, we're talking about 606. Very, very fast. Definitely in the run. So 2606 2568. 2596. Very fast. So it's right there tied with.
Nice.
This right there tied with his car. So very, very super quick car. It hauls the mail, definitely.
It's the huge lead the guide flag has. It's getting there 50 seconds before the car.
Yeah, the guy gets there before the car. Now, let's see who else we can pull out here. Oh, Dad, I like the 3D.
Oh yeah, that's quite cool.
Yeah, I like this car. Just, something different there. So this is more of a modern late model with the 3D. But I like, again, he was talking about the attitude of the creativity and everything to, and still make it look like it's supposed to look. And he did. And I remember these bodies. Pretty cool.
How often do these races happen, Mark Cunningham? It's every year. Or every 6 months.
Every 6 months, basically.
Summer and winter.
Summer and winter.
Yep. Join HRW Forum. You can find out all you can.
HRWforum.com is where we're going to announce all the rules in our website. So they happen every January, mid-January, late January the 20th, and in July. Just HRWforum.com. Just join the forum. We have a showdown specific forum, and then the website that always has all the rules and all the updates for you, sir. So let's see what this one has. Let's get a 2.8. It's not down there yet. That's okay. That doesn't mean anything. We could end up winning the race. Dennis says bump hoopty. We didn't think that would win, but who won?
Yeah.
Right?
That's right.
We were laughing at it when it got started.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that car was going to finish.
Yeah, right. I like this car. It's cool. Some race day we'll find out. Fast is good. Wait to be good. Find out on race day. Oh yeah. So it's got a 2.8, probably a 2.7. There's 2.815. So that's well in the game. You break this up, George? No.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Slipped.
Man,
I kind of
Maybe
peed a
scary,
little.
guys.
man, I almost knocked a stone out of me. Wow.
That's on purpose.
Yeah, I kind of peed a little.
All right. Good looking car. Good racing car. Let's see what we got here. General my way. Actually, I'm going to go light the charcoal.
Like the
I'll be
charcoal.
right back. Maybe we'll do a live burger sizzling.
Hey, here you go.
They put up a link to the showdown page. I'll put up a link.
A link to the showdown page?
It doesn't have the dates for now.
Holy Moses.
these are the rules for this race event. So the rules and the dates for the next race event will be different a little bit, but it's basically the concept of what we're doing every 6 months, January, July. If you need to log on, get on the forum and start following it if you're interested, because that's where most of the updates are going to be. Yeah, all right. Let me go get circle.
Yeah, do the charcoal.
Yeah, we're going to do the burgers. Burgers! You guys got to eat.
What do you pick over there, York? Oh,
Just a little bit.
and the beast.
Yeah, it runs good, but man, I think the one of the tires is kind of like
Got a wonky tire.
Yeah, we'll just do it real quick and so we don't have to worry about messing with it.
That was the one. That was because I was waiting on the wheels to get there,
Yeah, no, you didn't have.
and I just was running out of time. So
I know that.
I sort of half-assed trued them and just tested it on my little track, and then I chucked it in the box with everything else and sent it off to Harry.
We had to get it done, so I know that.
Yeah, and then it got here.
Do it
Harry,
right here.
Harry immediately said, "This thing needs the tires trued." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." And so he did them. He did them once, but. Yep, Michael, there is going to be some fast racing tomorrow.
You've had Michael in build the car.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be fast racing tomorrow. No question about it. Let's see here. You already lit it already?
What?
You already lit it?
Oh, yeah.
Ready to rock.
Yeah, I hear. We got to let it ash off. Yeah, we have to let it.
Hey, don't be an ash.
Yeah, don't do that. Go.
Okay, good. Now you're back. I'm going to walk down. I got to get some ibuprofen in me.
Yeah.
Here. Because I'm dying. My leg is like.
Not bad.
Yeah, it hurts. What are you looking for?
Where's the file?
Well, it's not going to hurt.
Right
Ralph
here.
isn't going to help this. It's down here, Harry.
Okay. All right.
I got to
Go rest.
pinched off here. I'm not going to rest. I'm just going to go take my drugs and come back.
Drugs. All right, we like it.
Entertain the troops.
Drugs help. Better living through chemicals.
Like you can.
Yeah. That's a good running car right here. I like the cream, the yellow, and the black. And actually, it's a little hair, but still, we're talking 2 9s, 2 8s. Yeah, there we go, 2809. I know it's got a 27 in it. If I can pull, there we go, 2772. Well, there's nothing wrong with that car. It's just a little higher up than the other ones. He's got more of a hot rod coupe style with the fenders and the running board still on there. But that's okay. Still a cool car. Yep. Oh, well, look at there. There we go.
Thank you.
Dave's is running just fine.
Yep. Shoes and tires. Shoes and tires.
All right, the length the link is for this race, so it's going to cover the cars we've already raced and all the dates. It gives you a general idea of what we're doing if you really want to. But no, we're not doing the land barges or zipper tops in January. We're going to do a different series. It's a different NASCAR series we're going to do, and the dates are different. So that's why you need to join the forum and follow along if you can. And see what we got here. Oh yeah, right. Michael Carr sent this, and he won this from one of Strange Brew's raffles. There. Oh, stop doing that. Wow. It's really. Oh, I see.
The magnet.
Well, it's the gigantic piece of lead. Which is way too close. We're going to take that off there. Go. I gotta get some tires cleaned now that I got that. Oh, look at that. There we go. All right. Now, a clean tire is a happy tire. 2730, 2681, 2660, 622, 582. So, the Stow Bolt Special, 2568. This one, 2582.
Oh.
Super close. Super close racing. It's a male hauler. Because you have a mini shop downstairs work. Yeah, good. Yeah. It does. It happens. As you guys can see, here we are. Here we go. We're doing some tire work here. George is working on that, but we've been working on a variety of cars. We try to make a pretty good mess. We're not as good as the Minnesota Twins, though, at it.
Yeah.
Steve and Brian are the world champions of decorating the workbench, right?
Yep, you sure are.
Yeah, they're really good at it. We've been building a lot of stuff. I'm working on this old chassis here. So, yeah, we're getting there. Got some of the cars boxed up. Did some mailing today, getting some of them out. Still testing some of the cars. These are all the cars we raced. Getting ready to box them up with the owners that have them with the other cars in the series. Beautiful. There we go. So we might just end this one. Let's go outside. There's probably like here the 74 degrees right now, no humidity. Beautiful. Yeah. With some burgers. Let me show you this, huh? Here we go, huh? Yeah, it's fast car. It is. It's not about winning. It's about building and having fun. And if your car wins, I guess it really doesn't matter. Whatever's important to you is what's important to you. Winning and the camaraderie and the friendships and stuff that we have with each other is a lot more important than just first place. But then that's just me. The fun and the laughs and the good times. That's all that really matters. Back in the old commercial track racing days, I got first place many times, but yeah, the guys I was hanging around with, not the nicest. Not the nicest. There we go. So we got a great field of modifieds. We have how many cars here? Let's see. We have a good number. I'll let y'all just look at the screen and count them. There we are. We got a good line of mods. Bring those back around. What did we say we had total? I don't remember.
Mods? All just mods? Or?
Oh yeah, there's plenty of them. We have a good line. There's always some fun in competition, as long as you can keep it fun.
Oh, it sounds better.
Yeah, it does sound good. Whatever you guys think you need to do, there's Michael's got videos, a lot of people's got videos, just
Yeah, we've all got them. Michael's got them. George.
everybody's got them.
I've got
There's
them.
all kinds of videos out there.
Hey, dude.
I've got a whole video with the 32 and 32. George does, Dave does, Michael does. There's no shortage of video information out there. That car that Michael, that car there that's right there with that 2582 and 2586. I mean, Strange Brew's been building these cars for 15 years. Just basic concepts. You know? Keeping it a little bit lighter, not so high up in the air. You know, the engine here, for example, this is a 124th kit engine in there.
That runs a lot better, George.
And then, you know, with the metal pipes and everything, but that's just a bigger engine. This isn't really 132, so it's heavier and 148 grams. So when you compare this car to, say, this car that was hauling the mail, you can just tell the huge weight difference, and a lot of this is up top. So, it's how much is this other one weigh? Let me get the
Scale.
Yeah, I'll get the scale out here. So, let's see here. Yeah, 85 grams. You know, 149. Yep, 148 grams. So there's a big difference, and it's where the weight is, and it's just kind of up top there. So it's just riding a little bit higher. But these are great examples, as you can see. And then you can refer back to these videos and look at all these cars and go, okay, well, these are the changes I need to make if I want to get faster. But like I said, your car is still out here and it's running. So at least you did it. Some people don't do it at all. So kudos to you for building it. Yeah, I know. I know where the weight is. We see it. We know it. Got it right there. I can see it on the inside. Yep. But everybody's cars, no matter what, some of them are, some of these cars are lighter, some of them are heavier. It's all about getting that sweet spot, that little balance. Brew makes his wire chassis, and sometimes they're too light, sometimes they're just right. Go through and nice fast car. 2692 2709 737. There's 2665, which is plenty fast. But again, don't get hung up on the fast lap. That it does indicate a very fast moving car, but on race day, you can get tangled up, you can get involved in stuff, as you guys seen. So that doesn't really equate to winning on race day. You've got other people. You got racing is racing, so we're not just running one car at a time.
Right, yeah, if we're just doing a fast lap challenge, you could send it to me and I'd run it in my town.
right, yeah.
Well, that's what that race is all about. And my race is about running for time. This is not.
But
yeah,
you guys build and tune your cars with and makes for some fast cars, and that's great. I mean, to me, some of the cars that look the part, that look like way they should, the modifieds, in the spirit of the rules that we have written, to build these cars to mimic and look like the cars from back then. It's about modeling as much as, if you read the rules, it's as much as modeling as it is performance. And some people sacrifice performance for appearance, and well, that's entirely up to you. But to me, this is 132. It's scale racing, and the more you can
right here,
improve,
right here, right here, right here. These cars all look the part, like they're supposed to. Modified, same thing here. Yeah, you get most of these modifieds look right. I mean,
right.
This right here, these are. That's what we kind of got two different kind of modifieds going on here. The kind of
the modern and
you got the more modern cars and the older cars.
Right. But there's no shortage of prototype information if you just look it up.
Yeah, just type in dirt modified, and you'll see all kinds of things.
1975 dirt modifieds, whatever, and you can just come up with, even like the North Coast and stuff, a lot of those Northeast modifieds, they show you back in the day, Midwest modifieds. There's no shortage of examples out there.
Yeah, and there's different. There's different styles. The Northeast cars look different than the Midwest cars, which look different from the East Coast or the West Coast car.
Oh, Chris.
There's just a lot of differences.
Hey, Chris and John. Yeah, I'm gonna go check the charcoal.
Same with the sportsmen's that we've gotten in. There's, I'd say, pretty much all of these cars are very sportsman. They're in the right vein, So it's just some guys get a little more in depth with the modeling, and which is great. We like to see that. That's what this is all about. You want it to look like a real car. That's what this is all about. Really happy to see. I mean, this is the biggest field of cars we've ever had. you know, by far. It's good to see. So, hope you guys are enjoying watching us tear stuff up. Oh man. About ready for a hamburger, George. Where did he put it? Where did he put the blue coop? I do not see it. Oh, it's right here. I found it. So, here, I'll take you guys over here and show you this. The car that we were running. That's where it came from. I don't know if you see it. I don't know if it's dark back here or not. But that is where this car came from, is from that painting that inspired it. But yeah, there it is. Pretty neat. These are the cool ones, man. Especially when you mimic something. I mean, I don't know if that was a real car or not, but it's fun to mimic something that actually exists. I probably screwed up the camera angle now. Yeah, that's good, DJ Patrick. Yeah. Build something that you like. Build something you care about. That's nothing wrong with that at all. Harry's home is a museum. Yeah. Yeah, the Museum of Slot Cars. Totally the Museum of Slot Cars. Oh. Anything else you guys want to see? What do you want to see? I don't know why that old sedan runs so good. You'd think something that top heavy would just want to roll over. But it sure don't.
Got body roll.
No, it doesn't even have body on top. That's the red farmer car.
Oh.
Let's see how yours has got plenty of body roll. The 37, man. The hell, it runs good too. Oh, there you go. See, spoke too soon. Got the son of a gun.
You still alive?
Of course.
Yeah.
All right.
We're flip flopping and flying over here.
What are we doing?
I just took them on a little tour, showed them the picture back there where that #1 car.
Oh, okay.
Fantastic.
Got a couple of those sliders for George and Dave.
Yeah. Slot burgers as big as your face.
Mm-hmm. So,
Well, it's up to you guys. You can shut her down, get ready for supper.
oh yeah, I got some burgers going on. So thank you everyone for tuning in.
Thanks, guys.
And hope you guys have a great evening. Go have some fun. Go race a slot car. Don't sit on YouTube all night.
Enjoy the slot burger.
Yeah. Yeah, go get a good burger and race some laps on your own. Get some lap times in. You know? Yeah, so. All right, guys. We'll holler at you online. We'll post these updates on the forum and everything else. And Look forward to hearing from you there.
We'll see you tomorrow.
You got it. See you tomorrow.